Hello, beautiful people. It's another episode of the A Show, and I'm your girl, Aisha. I'm back here, and I'm going to invade your space. You know how we do it. I have a lady and a gentleman with me. They are going to be teaching us how to have some beautiful cocktails and also cakes, pastries, and food that we can eat and celebrate with our loved ones. We'll go for a break. When we come back, I will introduce them and we'll start talking. We'll be right back.
Aquaba is the feeling of joy when you know you are home, where you sleep in luxury and comfort, and wake up to the breeze of the Atlantic Ocean. Aquaba to Labadi Beach Hotel, where the food is fresh and the smiles are genuine. Now you know you are home. Ghana's finest 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel. The legacy lives on.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, you are watching the A Show with your girl Aisha. I have a gentleman with me. His name is Francis Asante. He's with Nick Cocktails. He's going to show us how to make some beautiful, lovely cocktails. Francis, why don't you join me on set? There we go. On the A Show, we hug. So welcome on set. Please join me. And then I have my lady with me. Her name is Rita Andam. Rita Andam is about food and pastries. Rita, join me as well. You're welcome, my sweetheart. Merry Christmas in advance. Please, have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the A Show. Your first timers. It's good to have you. Mr. Cocktail. Oh, why are you laughing? Don't you do cocktails? Very lovely ones. Yeah. I'm excited because we're going to be sampling some of your cocktails before you leave us on set. But Nick Men's Cocktails, what do you do? The name is Cocktail, but do you do every kind of cocktail?
Yes. Cocktails for programs such as funerals, weddings, and all occasions.
All occasions. Yeah. Okay. How has it been with the orders? Are they flowing in school? Oh, the way you're saying it, it's not encouraging at all. I see the clients are not coming.
They're not coming, but we take it like that. Because everybody is complaining.
What are they complaining about? Even if we are complaining, we eat, we drink every day, you know. So, well, that's why you're here. So, if they are hiding somewhere, we're trying to get them to come out and contact you for some very affordable cocktails. The word is affordable because if not, then they'll run away. Because when we hear the cocktail, oftentimes people think that it's so expensive, and so they shy away. So I guess you need to assure us that when they come knocking on your doors, it's going to be very affordable, right?
Yeah, we have cocktails for both the rich and the middle class.
And the middle class, and the poor.
Yeah.
I didn't say here for them need.
And the poor.
Anyway, Rita, how are you? How have you been? Unlike him, are you getting some orders? I like that. I like the honesty. That's nice. So the orders are coming, pa. And you said, we can do it. You can do it, you're sure. Yeah. So, indulgence events. But why the name indulgence? Yeah, we like to indulge. I kind of like that. But what inspired the name indulgence events?
Yes, mainly because of the projects we do, and then we do products that's indulgent taste, but that's why we chose the name indulgence.
Indulgence. So I don't know, but I think my audience can see that I have these beautiful cakes in front of me, and it's coming from indulgence events, and I can't wait to have a taste of it. You see, I'm salivating already, Charlie. The cake looks good. You did it just this morning, right?
Yeah.
It's a shame you couldn't take us through the process, but to have a beautiful cake like this, how do you go about it?
We use butter, banana, fresh banana.
So this banana cake?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Some people to call it, you can call it banana bread.
Banana bread, okay.
Yeah. So we use butter, flour, sugar, banana, extracts, yeah, baking soda.
Know that you just have to go that extra mile, fried rice in your diabre. I am for cake at a indulgence events so. Or say, orders no more than 100 ba. Obit me, Patronessa. Cocktails. Hey, Master Jai, Madam Sam Noah, Aisha, bye. Madam so. And no cocktails, you have alcoholic and non-alcoholic, right?
Yes, please.
So, on a regular day, when you're doing funerals and parties and stuff, you do both, or what?
Yeah.
You do both?
Yeah, we do both because we have people who don't take in alcohol, so we can't
Like
just
me.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you smiling? You don't believe that I don't take alcohol? Hey, I'm in home, what? Who need Hey, Bray. Well, I don't. You said you were going to do non-alcoholic for me. Didn't you say that? Before we roll the camera, you said you do you said you do Baileys, right?
Yeah, Bailey's cocktail.
Okay, Baileys cocktail. And you say
When I say I did.
I hear honey go bisa. Well, let me know. Me study. Asem bia ni ho. Sweetheart, who the cake yaba? Me pe jollof rice a. Wo be bia ma me. Na say nka wo jollof kakra ba. Man ka maka hwe. Na me catch audience ni say bibia e fine. See. Anabe wo be share me kwana wo na de kakra ba. Mate. We'll go for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You are watching the A Show. I am Aisha. I'm invading your space. It's a beautiful Saturday evening. And yes, it's time for the A Show. I'm here with Rita and Francis. Now, Francis, I don't know if you're Well, I can't a macho boy. So, I'm my five. There we go. Rita. There we go. Oh, I say high five feminine. That's right. Okay, so we're talking about the food, meals, pastries that we can have. And so before we went on the break, I think that we're talking about your cocktails, and I would like us to find out from you, what types of cocktails do you have?
Cocktails, we have mojito, we have a margarita.
These are the names of cocktails.
Yeah.
And they
These
are
are
alcoholic cocktails,
Yeah,
right?
Sex on the beach.
That's right. I like that one.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Sex on the beach.
Nice one. And who baby you have here?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Be my wife.
Buboso.
Aisha special.
That's right.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a cocktail in my name. Hello, Aisha Special, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
We
And
have
you
the
why? You will do it for
pregnant
my crew members.
Yeah, and I will be so friend.
Does that have alcohol in it?
Which one?
The Aisha
Oh,
Special.
Do you want alcohol in it?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, I can do
You can
some
do
without alcohol.
okay, my crew they don't take alcohol. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we have the pregnant virgin.
Pregnant day.
Virgin.
Hey.
And also
Hey.
the cocktail.
And also your cocktail.
Yeah.
What goes into the pregnant virgin?
Pregnant virgin, no? I'll give you Bailey's, Malibu, Bacardi White, pineapple juice, and grenadine syrup.
All this goes into the pregnant virgin.
Yeah.
And now you're pregnant. Now, you know when you're pregnant, you don't take alcohol. All these names you mentioned, they're alcohol.
But now we have non-alcoholic ones. The mojito like this, you have virgin mojito. Sex on the beach, we have virgin sex on the beach. They all have their virgin.
Very in the cocktails, they're heavy. And you best sample you do the pregnant one for my crew.
Okay.
They are all men. They have to be pregnant.
The reason why it's a pregnant virgin.
But they are not virgins anyway.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, this cake is, you said we can call it a banana bread. I mean, Harris actually tasted, but before we do that, apart from this, what else do you do at indulgence events?
Okay, we do wedding cakes and birthday cakes, all types of celebration cakes. Then we do events catering, we do desserts, main meals, and then starters.
If a family comes to you and say, oh, I want something for the children, what are you going to recommend?
Main pastries, like the banana bread. We have donuts, we have chips, we have tarts, chocolate tart, jam tarts, and we have a lot more.
So we can have chocolate tarts. I know kids love chocolate, so you have chocolate in there.
Yeah.
That will be exciting. Okay, so aside the pastries, if you want the real food, the jollofs and the fries, all those things, you take care of them as well.
Yes, please. We do.
So it's easy to do something. Are you doing like a package for families?
Yes, based on orders.
Okay. So if I have a family of say 15 or 20, and I want you to do something for us, what will you do for us?
Okay, it would depend on
With a
the
very minimum budget.
very minimum budget.
Francis already said that the system had small, so
Yeah.
system had.
Okay.
But we still want to make merry, you know. So what kind of a budget are we looking at? I'm asking you because if somebody is watching us right now and they are thinking of something like that, but they don't have the budget, they are assuming it's such a big thing to do, but maybe you can assure us that with some local fuel, we can also enjoy.
Yeah, with a minimum budget, you can get different types of pastries.
So a minimum budget would be what? 1,000, 500,
You know, minimum of 150.
150 Ghana.
Yeah.
150 Ghana. Send me back. So from
So it's
150
for
going,
varieties, yeah.
we can get something very nice for the essence.
Yeah.
You heard it from her. She's going to give us her number later on in the show. And so the budget starts from 150 till your limits. That would be your choice to me because the 150 has the things that they can take
Yes.
away with them, right?
Yes.
Okay. So cakes, drinks. Francis, cocktail, but so you be not just there. You timidi box it banana cake here. What do you want to say? Fine. Why ready? Okay, anyway. The back will break a crabby one and I just say bye. Not just the action and the question. We'll be right back.
Aquaba is the feeling of joy when you know you are home, where you sleep in luxury and comfort, and wake up to the breeze of the Atlantic Ocean. Aquaba to Labadi Beach Hotel, where the food is fresh and the smiles are genuine. Now you know you are home. Ghana's finest 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel. The legacy lives on.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, you are still watching the A Show. And you've missed, but not too much. And so why don't you just stay glued to your TV? And let's indulge you with a yummy cake and cocktails. That will be on your screens very shortly. We're recording today at the Labadi Beach Hotel. It's a 5-star hotel, beautifully situated in Accra. And they've come on board the A Show. We're excited to have them on board. And it's going to be a very beautiful partnership. Labadi Beach Hotel is a place to be. They have beautiful food for your festive period. And if you are thinking of also doing that special thing for a loved one or for the family, they've assured us that the place to be is the beach, the hotel. They have beautiful food for your relaxing pleasure, and they are inviting you to come and join them as we make merry together. We're actually going to have their celebrity chef. His name is Gray Lane. He's going to be with us on the A Show starting today, and he's going to be giving us very good tips on food, healthy eating, and just how you can have that, special food. I just told you, Labadi Beach Hotel is a place to go. Chef Lane is going to be on your screen shortly. He's going to take you through a few dishes for your Christmas relaxation. Watch this.
How is everybody today? My name is Gary Lane. I'm the executive chef of Labadi Beach Hotel in La. Okay? Welcome to my kitchen. It's this time of the year again, and it's festive seasons, and of course we've got so much going on, so I've taken time out in our busy schedules to do something for the festive season and to help everybody. So what we're going to do today quickly is I'm going to cook for you a Ghanaian dish, but with a little bit of a difference. Everyone likes tilapia, but at Labadi Beach we do a little bit of fusion. So I'm taking the tilapia off the bone, so tilapia will be filleted off the bone, and I'm going to pan fry it with a little bit of a different type of jollof rice. I'm going to call it a Labadi Beach festive jollof rice, where I put a little bit of seafood into it. So a combination of paella, yeah, which is a Spanish dish, but we're doing it Ghanaian style. I've got some raw kelewele, I've got some shrimp, I've already blanched this and cooked this, some octopus, some squid, some chives. This I'm going to show you what I use different. It's very simple, I'll teach you later. Some seasoning, paposhito, ginger, garlic, jollof, butter, flour, cream, and that's it. And of course, if you don't want to do cream, you can use a tomato gravy or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. This is the tilapia. So all I've done is I've filleted it, and I've taken it off the bone because we're going to do a nice presentation. Yeah, I know it's nice to eat it on the bone with the head and the tail, but at Labadi, yeah, for a nice plated menu and a nice festive season plated menu, I will do something different. Okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to marinate, season, and cook the fish. Okay? So, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoon, and in the bowl I'm going to add a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic. Those which like garlic, I don't. And I'm put a little bit of paposhito. Then I'm going to take the tilapia, and I'll take a little bit of all-purpose. Never throw it straightly onto the fish, because then you can't take it off. So always put a little bit into your hand first, and then you can sprinkle on both sides, and rub it in nicely. Okay? The reason why it's blue is we always use an antiseptic soap. Okay? Right. Now take this fish. It's nicely seasoned. Now put it into the paposhito, garlic and ginger, and I marinate it nicely. You can add dry powder, you can add kebab powder, chili powder, whatever you can, pepper, fish spice, whatever you want to add onto it. I just do it like this. Then, with the stomach facing down, I dust it into flour. You obviously don't have to, but I do it this way. And we are now ready to fry it. Obviously, we like to work clean and keep things clean. So we wipe it down. Then I got a pan on the stove. Always make sure that the pan is hot. And you can see when the oil does like a ripple effect, like you're throwing a stone into water, it ripples. Yeah? That is taking a little bit of wet and just sprinkling it on, it's ready. Okay. So now we always, when you put fish in, always put it away from you, otherwise the oil can splash. So not only am I cooking, I'm giving you a lesson too. How's that? 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Excuse me. Now we always put the front of the fish down first and not the skin, because otherwise it will curl up. So once we do that, then we turn it, and then slowly we give it a nice golden color, and we fry the fish. Right. As you see, it doesn't take long to cook. After this, give me another plate. After this, we're going to put the fish aside. Actually, leave it, it's fine. I'll just leave it in the pan. We'll move the pan aside, and then what I'll do is I'll start with the jollof rice. Yeah? And then what we do is, as you can see, the Kelly is already marinated. So that's how we marinate it and slice it. And of course, earlier on, I fried some already. The fish should be ready to turn now. Again, I like to slide it so that it's loose and it doesn't stick. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There you go. Just like Mama used to make. At Labadi Beach, we have a very good team here. I run a team of 32 chefs. Yeah, we're 36 altogether. And our guys are well trained, and we do a lot of outside functions, festive seasons, cocktail parties. We do a lot of festive end of year parties for companies. So this idea that, oh, it's Labadi Beach, no, we can do anything from an office party for 300-400 staff all the way up to a fine dining fit for kings and queens and presidents, which obviously we do on a monthly basis. I'm just sticking a knife into the fish to see if it's cooked. Yeah? And we'll just let it cook slowly. And nice and slowly, and it will finish off. Now while it's finishing off nice and slowly, we will now start with the jollof rice. For the jollof rice, again, we will make the pan a little bit hot. But for the jollof, I'm going to use a little bit of butter, and I'm going to braise some of the equipment that we've cut earlier. Nearly cooked now. So while this is nice and melting here, we will add in some of the seafood, some of the octopus, and some of the prawns. Put some fresh herbs inside and saute it nicely. This fish is now cooked. And we will leave it on the side. Now, we've already made some of the jollof earlier on. Everybody knows how to make jollof in this country, so we don't have to teach you to do that. So we just add some jollof. So now we're just doing a nice type of jollof. And of course, we can add a little bit of spring onions or chives. Everything is available here, obviously. and locally and not very difficult and expensive to get hold of. Right. Now the jollof is cooked and we move it to the side of the stove. And of course you can fry it. I'm just frying it quickly, which is the kiliwele. Okay, and it's fried. Now last but not least, we're going to make a small sauce. I'm just taking off the excess oil. Right, so now we take butter. And now we're making the sauce. So a little bit of butter into the pan, and we're going to melt the butter. Now the reason why we're melting the butter, we're going to make a little paposhito lemon butter sauce. But we want to use the butter to give the color. So to change the sauce to yellow. So we're using a little bit of lemon butter. And then all I will do now is I'll put the lemon into the butter, squeeze it, add a little bit of cream, some seasoning, add some chives, and we're ready to plate. Done. You got the plate standby. Put the plate here. Okay, so now I put the lemon in. I put it in a net so we don't have to save all the pips, so that you don't have to squeeze the pips out. Okay, wonderful. Good stuff. Put some spring onions in. Voila. And we're ready to rock and roll, as they say. All right. A little bit of cream. And we should be ready soon. Right, maybe we like it a little bit hot. And in Ghana, everybody likes chili. So we put a little bit of chili inside, or paposhito, or pepper. And you can even have, if you want to, a little bit of ginger. And we're done. Now all we do now is just reduce it down that it's nice and thick. And we season to taste. I'm using a little bit of all-purpose, but you can use salt or pepper or whatever you want to do. Okay? And we're ready to plate. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take a polypot and a wooden spoon, and we're going to fill the jollof rice into the plastic pot, which is available anywhere here in Ghana, at the market, if you're hotel suppliers or restaurants, if you're at home, Makwala or these places, Nima will have something like this. And then what you do is you push it down with your hand and you make it that it will pop out on the plate. Right. Then what we do now is we take the plate and we take it and we put it on the plate just like that. Now, we've got the Kelly Welly. So we put the Kelly Welly on the plate. This is a PVC pipe. You can get them at any hardware store. You can cut them and put them any size you want to. We will now take the Kelly Welly and we'll pour it into the tian or the mold. Wonderful stuff. So there you go, your dish is ready. Ha ha ha. Well, you know what? It really nearly is. Parsley. Okay. So now all we need to do is deal with the fish. Okay, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready? Okay, so here we go. Lift, lift, put down. Ooh. Okay, we slide it a bit like that. And then we take a piece of tissue and we just dry the plate like that. And we pour the sauce. And you can use any garnish you want to. It's over here. And there's your dish. And you are done. Fried tilapia with seafood, jollof rice, Kelly Welly, and a pappasito lemon and chive butter. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please come see us at Labadi Beach Hotel. We are there for your service. Yeah, we are no more a secret. We are in your face. Madasi, ayako.
Welcome back. You just watched Insects with a celebrity chef. He is a celebrity chef. A good one as that. Gray Lane. Kind of like his name. He indulged us. I'm sure that whilst you were watching, you were actually putting 1 and 2 together. And you are going to be here. Labadi Beach Hotel is a place to be. Bring a loved one. Bring the family. Just come in. Have a good meal. Enjoy yourselves. And enjoy the beautiful ambience it gives us. Well, we're back. We're in the studio again, and here I am with the cocktail guy himself. He's going to give me something to clear my throat, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So what are we doing again?
Oh, I'm being the pregnant virgin.
The pregnant virgin, yeah. He's supposed to do that for the crew, but I'll taste it first. Okay. Since he tells me there's a little alcohol, though, but it's allowed. Let me help, or? Okay. So we need some ice to begin with, right? Okay. And then what? Easy. You saw the way he tossed the drink. That's a big one, you know, and you've been doing this for how long?
Oh, for like 5 years now.
For 5 years now. Okay, so, I mean, hey, the more you do it, they say the more you perfect it. So I guess the guy is perfecting his skills right here on the A show. So what's that?
It's pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice, okay. All right. Let me clear my throat. So you mix all this in getting the pregnant virgin. That's right. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks good. Are we done?
Yeah.
Are these the only ingredients you can use for the pregnant virgin, or you can
use a lot.
use other ingredients? Okay. It looks yummy. Well, for the kids watching me, you can have that. He's going to make something for the young ones, you know, the non-alcoholic one, because this one has actually some alcohol in there. So, Francis, you might probably want to do something for the non-alcoholic fans out there. So that's, I need you to watch the ingredient, but you know, you can watch it and everything, but it's not the same as the pro himself doing it. So, yes, you can say that, oh, this is so easy, but I'm not sure if let me stop talking, you know, and try this. That's a good one, you know. Come on, I'm not even exaggerating. It's really nice, and if you want to taste it the way that it's being made, contact him. He's good at it. You saw he used just a few seconds, barely 2 minutes, to actually prepare this beautiful cocktail. I want you to do something for the non-alcoholic, a non-alcoholic cocktail for us, and so that one also has to.
Yeah, some ice.
Some ice in there, and then what?
Lemon and sugar syrup.
That's lemon, okay. Is lemon what? Sugar?
Yeah.
Okay, so it mixed together.
Yeah.
Okay. Whilst he's doing the non-alcoholic, we're going to invite Rita to join us. So Rita, come join us on set, because Rita is actually going to have the non-alcoholic one, yes. And then that we can actually have with our cake, our banana cake. So it's time to actually also taste the cake that she so beautifully did for us, you know. They say cooking comes from the heart. So when somebody spends time and love to cook for you, it's all from the heart. So we're going to enjoy this cake with this. So how do you call this cocktail?
This one.
Are we going to give it a name right now?
Okay, let me name this one after you.
No, name it after Rita. She's the one going to drink it.
Okay, then this.
So name it after Rita. So this is Rita's special.
Yeah.
Right. So we had what? We had lemon with sugar.
Yeah.
And then what? Is that pineapple in there or what?
Pineapple, orange juice, and apple juice.
And apple juice, all mixed together with, of course, with some ice. I think that the cocktails taste better when you have some ice in there. What is that?
Grenadine syrup.
Syrup. And another syrup?
Yeah.
Rita, I'm going to have some of your cocktail. Thanks. It looks very colorful. So you add this, the pineapple to what, give it flavor? Why do you put it in there?
The blue one, or?
The pineapple, the fresh pineapple.
The fresh pineapple for garnishing.
It's for garnishing. Okay. All right. So, Rita, are you ready to taste yours? Okay. So, let's cheers to that.
Enjoy.
Cheers to the semi-alcoholic cocktail that is called the Pregnant's Virgin, like me, and the the non-alcoholic cocktail called Rita's Special. Cheers, taste it. I need your candid opinion about it, really. It tastes good?
Yeah.
Super. So we're going to have some cake, and so let me tease you a little bit. We'll go for a short break. We'll be right back. So welcome back. As you can see, Rita is here with me. So it's Francis and myself. I did here. Still here, invading your space, and we're just about wrapping up, but we can't do that without tasting this beautiful cake that Rita brought for us. She said it's called the banana bread or cake, and so I'm doing the needful. I'm cutting it, and I'm going to taste it alone. Francis, ube kan he. As a whole spy cake, no do. We're tasting. We're just going to taste it, and then after the tasting, I'll decide whether I'll share the rest or not. You know, my bad. We'll decide on that. Remember, I told you that we are recording at the Labadi Beach Hotel, and I'm also going to give my lovely viewers, 1 or 2 ladies, are going to be going home with this beautiful hair I have on my head. I'm giving away 2 of this beautiful hair from Glamour Hair. So stay tuned. I'm going to do that when I get to my Aisha moments. And so, Rita, come with your plates. Let's share some cake. How's a Francis who cake your draw? Oh, yeah, Bema. Hey, Sana, some nakoye. Inti. Yama memma cake. Okay, so we are going to taste it, and then, of course, Rita will say that it's nice because she baked it. So we won't let her say anything. We will do the tasting and then tell you, our wonderful viewers, how yummy the cake is. And then she will give you her contacts for you to go make some for yourself. So I'm going, I can taste the banana in there. Francis, can you picture me?
Also rough.
Honestly, it tastes so nice. It tastes so nice. You know, the sugar isn't much, which is something I like. It's not too dry. It's a bit moist and it's beautiful. It's nice, honestly. And you like what you did? You do. So banana and what? Obviously, there's flour in here.
Yeah.
And then what else went in? Butter.
Yeah.
It's not margarine, it's butter.
Yeah, butter.
It tastes
We
really
use,
nice.
Raisins and then walnuts.
Raisins and walnuts.
Yes.
Honestly, it's nice. In fact, I'm going to taste this with my... What's the name of my cocktail? Pregnant Virgin. Cheers. If you're watching me, please don't hate. Yummy! Very nice. Really, really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on the A Show today. Before you leave us, I need you to give us your contact numbers, how you can be contacted for us to have this beautiful friend we didija. Someone who said, "Ye didija nkrofo mo tia me crew members singing na so mo hwe manim, o say ma me timu edin. E na nko a wodi aduane, me say mo ye pa mama mbu adiwai." Nine. Patrick, before you leave us, finally. Okay. Can we have your contact details? You first. Nick Men's Cocktails. Yes.
You can contact Nick Men's Cocktails on 054 737 9994 or 0275 760532, and on Instagram, Nick Men's Cocktails and more.
Lovely.
Facebook, Twitter.
It's Nick Men's. Yeah. If you miss the contact, it's going to be on your screens, so just pick the numbers on your screens for Nick Men's. If you miss the contact, it's on your screens. My sweetheart,
okay.
How do we contact you as well?
You can reach us on 0247 618791.
Again, please.
0247 618791.
Are you on Instagram as well? So what's your IG number? Add?
Yeah, Indulgence Events on Instagram.
Events.
Yeah, and on Facebook as well.
Indulgence Events. So the lady and the gentleman have done a beautiful thing, and so I need you to contact them. Excuse me. Place your orders and enjoy the merry, merry, merry Christmas. Me too, I'll be right back for Aisha Moments. Bye. welcome back. I hope that you haven't missed us because I'm just about wrapping up on today's episode. It's been a beautiful show. I've enjoyed myself because I had this beautiful lady, Britta and Francis. Nick Mess and Indulgence Events were here with us. They came to just, let us know that it's not going to cost much to, have that extra, memories, an enjoyable one. Don't think too much. It won't cost you so much. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It's just a few cities. And so I implore you to touch base with them. Their contacts are on the screens. Call them and, talk to them. If they give you any price you're not able to afford, tell them you said that you're very affordable on the A show because they said they are. And so Indulgence Events and Nick Men's Cocktails. It was a pleasure having you. On Aisha Moments, I always say that doing what is right today means no regrets tomorrow. Pick up that phone, call a loved one, call that person that you're so angry with, and make peace. Until I see you next week, it's your girl Aisha saying thank you for watching, and I love you for watching. See you.